Coming up next on In the City, the Amazon Fulfillment Center had its ceremonial groundbreaking. Find out who was there to celebrate the occasion. Then take a trip back in time with a local church and witness 200 years of fashion. We'll have all the details. Also, Parks and Recreation kick off spring with food, fun, family, and free admission. We'll tell you where and when. And finally, the Discovery School at Reeves Rogers celebrated a new playground in style. All this and more coming up next on In the City. Hello and welcome to another edition of In the City, your source for what's happening here in the city of Murfreesboro. I'm your host, Michelangelo Hodge. The city of Murfreesboro announced in late 2011 that Amazon would be building a fulfillment center off of Joe B. Jackson Parkway. Work is well underway, and recently Amazon hosted a ceremonial groundbreaking for the new facility.
What an exciting day it is for us in Rutherford County, in particular the city of Murfreesboro. We're here today to celebrate the official groundbreaking of the new Amazon facility, fulfillment center here in Murfreesboro.
Thank you for choosing Tennessee. Thank you for choosing Rutherford County and Murfreesboro. We thank you because Governor Haslam, he's all about jobs and more jobs, and I think you've done your part to fulfill that request that he's making of all of us all across the state, bring those jobs here, and Amazon will help make the quality of life in Rutherford County continue to be better with the jobs that you're bringing here.
Sunday afternoon at 5 o'clock, the governor called a meeting with Commissioner of ECD and his staff and said, we will get this done. He did call Amazon and got it done. So I will say a good example of everybody working together, knowing how important this is, through partnership, through investment, equals jobs.
We know that nothing can be no more stressful than families without incomes or without jobs. And this is going to make a lot of our families even more successful and happy, and I'm just so proud of that. And when they're successful, all of us are successful. Our communities are, our cities and our counties. So it's a pleasure and an honor, and we're just humble that all of this has been able to take place through your cooperation.
I really am proud of our city council, our city staff, and those who have carried a lot of water to get us here today. Certainly we've talked about cooperation and partnership, but it takes a village, it takes a lot to get everybody working together, and I got to tell you, I was pretty jealous when I heard Bradley County and Hamilton County got Amazon. And now that Wilson and Rutherford County can kind of sit back and say, we got ours too, I don't feel quite so bad about that. I'm excited.
As you can see with the construction site that we're going to have completed by this fall, there will be over 1 million square feet of distribution fulfillment center. And we look forward to, that'll be our 5th fulfillment center actually in the state of Tennessee. So we've grown quickly with Tennessee, thanks in large part to the support of the folks that Paul mentioned and everybody here. And we're excited about our new home. So we are committed to, as we grow, we're committed to 3,500 jobs that we want to create and investing $350 million. All right, here we go.
Just keep digging, Jim. We'll tell you when to quit.
As part of the city's bicentennial celebration, First Presbyterian Church will be highlighting fashion women have worn to church over the years. The church is hosting a fashion show this month covering different eras, including the Civil War and Murfreesboro's inaugural year, 1812.
We're really excited. First Presbyterian Church is celebrating their bicentennial, and that's corresponding almost exactly with the city of Murfreesboro's bicentennial. We decided a couple of years ago that we were going to do a fashion show to honor the clothing that women would have worn to church during those first 200 years. What we found is, for many years, all of the sewing was done by hand. Each dress, each hem was a single stitch that some woman stitched by hand. We have arranged 15 different outfits representing 15 different periods of time in American history. We have fashion that starts in 1812 when Murfreesboro was the frontier. We're going up to the 1970s, and you're going to see the styles change. And what's really exciting, you're going to see the way women have been freed up from being essentially mannequins to women who can actually move, live, and breathe. This is the style that women of all ages and all classes would have worn at this time. In fact, when Dolly Madison was saving the treasures in the White House during the War of 1812, this is the dress that she had been wearing at that time. We're skipping ahead to 1835, 1840. While this dress looks significantly different, it hasn't changed that much since the earlier times. We still have a tight-fitted bodice. The waist has dropped, but it's still above the natural waist. What's of interest is the shoulders have grown. They're coming down the arm. We have this very tight-fitted upper arm, and then the sleeve flares into a big fullness. No lady in the 1840s would have gone out without her bonnet. At this particular time, we had a short, deep bonnet with lots of ruffles, lots of ribbons, lots of bows. All these ruffles inside would show off her curls and frame her face. Okay, we've moved up to the Civil War. By this time, the ladies have lost the battle with the hoop. At this time, any lady would be wearing a hoop like this model has. Along with the hoop, she would be wearing a corset. The corset made it difficult to move, difficult to breathe. Most ladies at this time had problems with nausea, fainting, probably because of the corsets. Doctors would recommend bed rest. That would mean no corset, and of course they would automatically improve. This dress would have been about 1913, 1915, and this would have been the first of the factory-made clothing. It was called ready-made, actually it was called tailor-made, which wasn't exactly true, and Jane would have paid $10 to $20 for this outfit. This dress is actually a going-away dress from a lady's wedding that was in the 1950s. What's significant about this dress for our purposes is look how casual and relaxed Martha is. Whatever activity she wants to engage in, she can, and she doesn't have lots and lots of things to put on. She can put that dress on and be on her way. It's going to be on April the 14th. It's going to be at the First Presbyterian Church, and it's going to be 11 o'clock. There will be no charge, and we would like everybody to come.
Rita Shacklett, Director of the Linebaugh Public Library, tells us of some upcoming events and programs you don't want to miss. Rita?
Libraries aren't just for reading books. Patrons can now engage in new technology, get involved in community projects, and participate in special events. Hello, I'm Rita Shacklett, Director of the Linebaugh Public Library System. Our 4 branches are Linebaugh and Myrtle Glanton Lord in Murfreesboro, Smyrna Library, and Eagleville Library. We want you to come check us out. Here's what's happening at the library. There are no more employer tax forms available at Linebaugh. They can be ordered free from www.irs.gov/businesses. Other federal income tax forms are available to the public on a first-come, first-served basis. Linebaugh Library offers a variety of free computer classes. All classes are on a first-come, first-served basis. A sign-up sheet is posted 30 minutes before each class. For a listing of available classes, check out our website at www.linebaugh.org. A printed calendar is also available. Thursday, April 19th at 7 p.m., Dr. Paul Fisher will be speaking on the topic Jews in the New Tin Pan Alley, Songs of the 60s. Music will be provided by the Oakland High School Choir, directed by John McDonald. Smyrna Riders will meet on Saturday, April 14th and April 28th from 12 to 2 p.m. Attendees are welcome to bring a short written work for peer review. For more information about the group, contact Mel at 615-459-4884. GED classes are offered every Tuesday and Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. MGL offers a story time exclusively for parents of children who are attending morning exercise programs on Thursdays at Patterson Center. The story time is on Thursdays at 9 a.m. The main branch of the Linebaugh Public Library is located at 105 West Vine Street in Murfreesboro. Our hours of operation are Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Sunday from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. If you have any questions, call us at 893-4131 or visit our website at www.linebaugh.org.
Folks in Murfreesboro know it's not officially spring until Canonsburg Village hosts Pioneer Days. Parks and Recreation is hosting its 36th annual Pioneer Days Festival. It's fun for the whole family as young and old enjoy experiencing what life was like back in the olden days.
Pioneer Days is absolutely free admission to the village. There's all sorts of activities for any member of the family. We feel like that's real important to offer activities for all members of the family.
This year, the festivities take on a more celebratory feel as Murfreesboro commemorates its bicentennial. This pioneer town will have its usual family-friendly attractions that the youngsters all enjoy.
We are real excited about our performers. Our headliner basically, as far as the music groups, will be the Hands of Time Band. They are basically a bluegrass country band. They have a real popular following around this area. They are also do our third Friday concerts, which will be starting. And we will have a country artist that will be singing. And of course we'll have several clogging groups, which is kind of Appalachian dancing, that will be dancing under the gazebo.
Canonsburg is truly a cherished place among the locals. Picnics, school tours, and weddings are all regular activities here.
We will have food vendors available and also craft vendors for any spring decorating or purchases you would like to make.
From the operating gristmill to the skilled blacksmith, young and old alike have the chance to experience life back in the 1800s and early 1900s.
Canonsburg is open to the public all year long, even when the buildings are closed. I think it's a real important part of the community. We've had people that have gotten married here and actually had their first date here. It's just a real part of the community, and also the taste of history that we offer here. We offer 100 years. And aside from all the special activities at the festival, we have all the history that maybe people will experience for the first time.
Pioneer Days will take place at Canonsburg Village on Saturday, April 14th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Admission is free. There's one attraction that is sure to wow the crowd. It's Canonsburg's iconic Cedar Bucket, which is now back in its rightful place.
The Cedar Bucket, which we believe is the world's largest cedar bucket, was built after the Civil War by the Patterson family, who had a large cedar bucket factory here in Murfreesboro. And it was created primarily as a promotional tool. It went to the Chicago Expo. It went all around the country. And it was sort of lost in time. When our village was established here in 1976, they found it at a carnival in Georgia and brought it back, and it has become kind of a centerpiece of our village. Unfortunately, the original bucket burned several years ago, and our blacksmiths here in residence at the village have been working to create an exact replica. And last fall, we were able to unveil it. So the bucket is back in residence, and we have people coming from all areas of the country wanting to see the world's largest cedar bucket.
3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, your world's largest cedar bucket.
Cannonsburg is a gem for Murfreesboro. You can come here with your family and experience 100 years of history. We feel like that's really special.
Mark your calendars for live music in the park at Cannonsburg Village every third Friday during the summer. Cannonsburg also conducts guided tours. To schedule an appointment, call 890-0355. Becky Johnson, the Parks and Recreation Department's Marketing and Special Events Coordinator, stopped by to talk about some great activities coming up. Becky?
Hi, I'm Becky Johnson with Murfreesboro Parks and Recreation Department. We have parks, greenways, and facilities all across the city. Here are some programs for you and your family to enjoy.
Runner's Night Out. Murfreesboro Parks and Recreation is hosting Runner's Night Out at the General Bragg Trailhead Thursdays from 6 to 7 p.m. Kids ages 5 to 14 will be led in fun exercises and games to keep them active, while the adults run or walk the well-lit Gateway Island Trail. The program is free and will run every Thursday now through May 3rd. For more information, call 615-893-2141. 36th Annual Pioneer Days at Cannonsburg Village. Old-time demonstrations, storytelling, hay rides, cloggers and dancing, bluegrass music, antique auto show, blacksmith demonstration, craft fair, and food vendors. Come out and enjoy a day of old-fashioned fun for all ages on Saturday, April 14th from 10 a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. at Cannonsburg Village. The event is free except for purchases. For more information, contact Cannonsburg Village at 615-890-0355. St. Clair Classics 12th Anniversary Dance. Enjoy an evening of dancing to the music of Snappy Pappy. Co-sponsored by Murfreesboro Parks and Recreation Department, the St. Clair Street Senior Center, and the St. Clair Classics. For ages 60 and over on Saturday, April 14th. Refreshments will be served at 6:30 p.m. and the dance will be from 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock p.m. at the St. Clair Street Senior Center. Admission is $5 per person at the door. For more information, contact Brenda Elliott at 615-848-2550. The Tween Teen Scene, Craft My Room. Come and make cool things for your room, including clocks, picture frames, collages, bulletin boards with handmade tacks, and coasters in this 5-week session for ages 11 through 17. Classes will be held on Saturdays, April 14th through May 12th from 9 to 11 a.m. at SportsCom. Registration is required and the class is limited. The fee is $35 materials fee, which is due at registration. For more information, contact Terry Ann Womack at 615-867-7244. Murfreesboro 5K Summer Series. If you're new to running or have been running your entire life, we have the motivation you need to meet your fitness goal. To prepare for 5K events, we will train from 6:15 to 7 a.m. on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, beginning Monday, April 16th. Runners and walkers are welcome. Participants are encouraged to train at their own level. Our group will participate in one Murfreesboro 5K running event each month throughout the summer and fall months. The program is free. Contact Jennifer Joins at 615-895-5040 to request registration forms or just stop by the SportsCom.
For more information about these events and more great programs, please pick up our Rec Connection guide at any of these locations. The main office at Barfield Crescent Park, the Wilderness Station, Patterson Park Community Center, SportsCom, or Cannonsburg Village. Visit us at murfreesborotn.gov/parks for a glimpse of everything we have to offer and up-to-date changes and pricing on our parks, facilities, and rentals. Also, click on our homepage to be added to our e-newsletter, which gives you the latest up-to-dates on programs and events, or call us at 890-5333.
The Discovery School at Reeves-Rogers Parent-Teacher Association has been working for the past 2 years to raise money to provide students with an updated playground. The Student Council played a role by conducting surveys of what the students' needs were. We were there for the exciting ribbon cutting.
We are so excited today to be here with you guys to celebrate this awesome play area. Are you guys excited?
It has been a wonderful thing to see this come to fruition. For about 2 years now, we have been working diligently trying to raise money. And if it were not for the support of the students and their parents and the teachers, faculty and staff, to come together and help us raise money through selling smart cards, box top collections, and different little fundraisers of that nature all throughout the year for last year and this year. We were able to do so much.
When they first started talking about a new playground for you, I thought, well, we're not going to be able to afford it because it's just such a big and expensive job. So it was amazing to see John Hardesty's company come out and within a couple of weeks have it all whipped into shape. Isn't it wonderful?
When you look at the playground and you think about the excitement that will be there, the creativity that comes from that, just the relaxation and the socialization and the friendships that would be formed there, I think that those things speak volumes. So thank you so much for your support. Thank you for your leadership, PTA, and what you've done with this and Explorer Fund, and it's just a real pleasure to be among you.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The PTA was able to complete Phase 1 of the playground for just under $45,000, a 38% discount off the listed price. Seniors in Murfreesboro have a great place to turn to for classes, trips, dances, and get-togethers. It's the St. Clair Street Senior Center. Want to know more? Well, Senior Center Director Linda Burt stopped by to tell us of the latest happenings.
Hi, I'm Linda Burt. If you're a senior in Murfreesboro, we'd love for you to come and check out the St. Clair Street Senior Center. There's always something happening at St. Clair, all with you in mind. Here are just some of the activities we have coming up. Wednesday, April the 11th at 8 o'clock, the Greenway Saints meet to walk. Call the Senior Center to find out where the Greenway Saints will be meeting to walk. The Greenway Saints meet every Monday and Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Wednesday, April the 11th at 2 o'clock, join other seniors and sharing your talent at Club Karaoke. This is a relaxed and fun atmosphere. If you don't want to sing alone, bring someone with you or ask someone in the audience to join you. We have the equipment and the music. We just need your voice. Saturday, April the 14th at 7 o'clock is the 12th anniversary of the Classics Dance with music by Snappy Pappy Band. The doors open at 6, refreshments at 6:30, and the dancing begins at 7. Monday, April 16 at 9 o'clock is the Ladies Pool Tournament. I hope you have signed up to compete or just stop by and root for your favorite player. Monday, April 16 at 12:30 is the Singing Senior Spring Concert. The theme is show tunes. I'm sure you will recognize a few. The singers have prepared some familiar tunes for you to enjoy and to sing along. Refreshments will be served after the concert to give you time to visit with the singers. Tuesday, April the 17th at 9:45, the seniors will be touring the MTSU campus. Be sure to sign up for this trip. If you haven't been to MTSU lately, you will be surprised at the development of the campus. Tuesday, April the 17th at 2 o'clock is Economic Crisis that will be presented at the AARP meeting. You don't need to sign up, just show up and learn information about the economic crisis. Thursday, April the 19th at 11:30 is the Lunch and Learn educational program. The topic is improving emotional well-being of residents in senior communities. Save the date for the play by Seniors Acting Up drama team. The play is S.S. Shippenshaw. This is our first musical play. Friday night play on April the 27th begins at 6 o'clock, and the Saturday morning play on April 28th begins at 9 o'clock. The cost is $5 at the door for a wonderful and enjoyable play. We'd love for you to come and be a part of what's going on at St. Clair Street Senior Center. If you'd like to join us and sign up for classes, trips, and events, we're located at 325 St. Clair Street. And for more information, you can call us at 848-2550 or visit us on the web at www.murfreesborotn.gov. Come and join us.
Here at City TV, we're highlighting our friends on our Facebook page. Our very first Facebook friend of the week is Drew Hill. You too can be our Facebook friend of the week by going to Facebook and typing in City of Murfreesboro. Or you can click on the Facebook link on our website at www.murfreesborotn.gov and like us. In other news, city election early voting ends Thursday, April 12th. Election day is Tuesday, April 17th. City of Murfreesboro residents will be electing 4 school board members and 3 city council members. Also, on August 2nd, there will be an election of 2 positions on the city school board, which were positions that were appointed because of vacancies. Murfreesboro City Schools want to inform you about some registration dates coming up. Parents with students already attending a city school should have received a packet with all the information needed to be enrolled for the 2012-2013 year. This information should be turned in to the school no later than Friday, April 13th. The Murfreesboro City School Department wants to inform you about preschool registration at Bellwood Bowden School. 2 forms need to be filled out and can be downloaded off the City Schools website at www.cityschools.net. One form is an application and the other is an income eligibility form. These forms need to be turned into Bellwood Bowden School Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 1:15 p.m., April 2nd through April 30th. Along with the forms, you need to bring child's birth certificate, proof of address, and verification of your income eligibility form. Also, Murfreesboro City School kindergarten registration is May 7th through the 11th at your child's zone school during normal school hours. On May 10th, the hours will be extended to 5 p.m. You will need to bring child's birth certificate, Tennessee Department of Health certification immunization, and proof of address. Murfreesboro City Schools will be having a job fair Saturday, April 14th from 10 a.m. to noon at Scales Elementary School Gym, including bus drivers, food, and ESP staff. This will be an opportunity to meet principals and other staff, bring resumes and other important documentation. Brief interviews may be conducted. Any questions about these Murfreesboro City School events, call the administration office at 893-2313. Murfreesboro and Rutherford County's Earth Day celebration will be the first day of spring, April 21st, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on the Rutherford County Public Square. Activities will include free popcorn, hot dogs, drinks, door prizes, and games. 1,000 red oak tree seedlings will be given away. Providing entertainment will be MTSU's Jazz Ensemble, Creative Rhythm, a local percussion ensemble, and the Earthlings, which includes premier guitarist Larry Pinkerton. Mark your calendar for this festive and free event. As always, our goal here at Murfreesboro City TV is to provide you with local city information 24 hours a day. So if you want to find out what's going on right here in your town, pick up a copy of our program schedule at the Comcast Murfreesboro office, the Linebaugh Public Library, St. Clair Street Senior Center, or the city's website at murfreesborotn.gov. If you would like a copy via email, just send the request to citytv@murfreesborotn.gov. Remember, on the city's website, you have city programs and meetings right at your fingertips. And also, City TV channel is streaming live 24 hours a day at www.murfreesborotn.gov. Until next time, we'll see you in the city.